Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy KineticTJ, and today we're going to be talking about some Poppy Playtime. I gotta kind of steer my rhyme in there somewhere. Yesterday, we got the official trailer to the Poppy Playtime, or what we can expect, right? And in that trailer, we got our first look at, and I'm going to put her up on the screen, Mommy Longlegs. So we solved the puzzle. That puzzle came with Scandal, but moving past that, we solved the puzzle. And the puzzle said, "Gosh, it feels like such a long time since we did that." But that message read out to say, "Mommy Longlegs is coming." I'm sure that's what it said. And I was one of those creators who, because we were so limited on information, assumed that was Kissy Missy, but there is a new playmate in town, and that is Mommy Longlegs herself, which is her name. So let's talk a little bit about this character. What are my thoughts on Mommy Longlegs? I've never been a big afraid of spiders person in my life, so it's not like I can't really relate to the people who find she's creepy because she's a spider, but she is creepy, and I'll tell you why. Where did she come from? That's like the first sign of just this is a creepy character, because where did she come from? There was no sign, zero sign whatsoever of a new toy, right? In the first chapter. Zero sign whatsoever. So it's a lot deeper than what it looks like. I want to point out a comment of mine in my comment section. It said, she's like Betty Spaghetti. I agree, but wow, there was, like, if we thought we didn't get a lot of information about like Kissy Missy and Candy Cat, we definitely did not get a lot of information about this character whatsoever. So I'm really interested to see, where they go with her. She looks like she has it looks like her mouth moves very natural, but she doesn't have like the structure of like Huggy, or so how we were able to easily pinpoint Huggy as an organic creature who was genetically engineered. It went wrong. He turned into this. The digestive system. We've established all of that, and it was quite easy. But with Mommy Longlegs, granted, one, the game has not released yet, and when the chapter releases, we're gonna probably get a ton of information, revolving around her. We're gonna get a lot of questions answered about Huggy. As we saw in the trailer, Huggy's going to return. We also saw in the trailer Kissy Missy's going to make an appearance, but all of those toys seem a bit downscale compared to Mommy Longlegs. She's a pretty big talk. She's a pretty big antagonist. Apparently, just from what the atmosphere establishes about her, she's dragging these toys all over the place. Remember when Cat B on the surveillance camera was, in the main area, and we saw her get dragged off? That was all Mommy Longlegs doing. As we saw her doing the smaller Huggy doll like that. So I really just, I don't really know what direction they're going to go in with her, but I do know that her presence was established pretty well. Let's talk about her appearance now, actually. So you can see on screen here, Mommy Longlegs. She's got the green eyes thing going. She is creepy, yo. Like, so when we got into that chase with Huggy, his eyes got glossy and bigger, and he just stares at you. She's creepy. So remember when I first dropped my theory video on Kissy Missy, I was assuming that Kissy Missy would be a character that would be crawling and disfigured, and then they literally embody a character like that, a character that's going to be crawling, disfigured because of the type of toy she is. I think it's awesome. I really want to. I really want to dive more into this character as more gets rolled out for her. Mob Games is pretty good at putting out different things. I wish they would put out a lot more involving, like, just characters, backstory. But hey, if they're going to make a lot of chapters and all of it's going to get discussed in the right amount of spinoffs, I'm fine. with the level of activity we get from them now. But yeah, you know, hoping that in between time we might get a little more information on her, because it'd be so fun to kind of dissect this character. Where does she fall with Playtime Code? Was she even on Playtime Code's you know, list of toys to actually create and publish and send out to the world? Was she that, or you know, was this after the fact? Is this something that created itself and went on a insane spree around the factory to create other toys? Could it be a woman, you know, who couldn't have kids and is creating humans, turning humans into toys, turned herself into a toy to turn humans into toys so she could have kids? There's a lot of things that I can't just sit and like pinpoint a story on and run with it. I can't even make a true solid theory with the character because it's so new. But I do appreciate this. I appreciate the new character. We also have characters with unique stories that are, you know, waiting to be told. And then on top of that, we have this character, and it just looks like the food chain just keeps growing and growing. It does excite me. You know, it takes a big turn. Chapter 2 looks like it takes a big turn. It doesn't even look like we're in some of the same places. Of course, we go underground sometimes, it looks like. It looks pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. It looks really fun. I cannot wait to play this game. But most importantly, I can't wait to get a little more information about Mommy Longlegs and where she stands. Is that even going to be her true toy name, or is that just what the other toys call her? You know, I'd like to know that too. But again, we won't really get a lot of those questions answered until you know, chapter 2 comes out. If I had to make a theory right now, that, you know, if I had to make a guess, that's just what it would be, is a guess. I don't really think, you know, I don't want to go too wrong with this toys, you know, dynamic. Like I don't want to butcher this toy's status story. I want to kind of, I'm just excited. I'm just as excited as you all are to see where this toy, you know, heads. I saw a yellow Huggy. Let's talk about the yellow Huggy in another video though. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that sub button, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload from your boy KineticTJ. I think I'll do like 2 more today, talking about different things. We'll talk about that yellow Huggy next, in all honesty. If you're not already, make sure you scroll down to that description and you hit your boy up on Instagram and Twitter. Shoot me a follow on there. I'm really going to pour more content creation into it. Other than that, I do have a TikTok as well. That's in the description if you want to drop a follow on that. Also, but with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I'm glad. That's why I made it. See you on the next one. I'm out.